I think it picked up. I think so. Should have.
It should. It usually does pick up yours. The only person I ever have a problem with is like King.
It's because he has soft
'Cause it
baby
never picks
hands.
up. It's not. It's also just like that. But I always hear like raining in the background too.
What the heck?
Or not.
It's like,
Yeah, I think like it was that one time we were like recording and stuff, and it was like really like it was like morning time or something, and we can hear like seagulls in the background. And
yeah,
we're like,
dude.
what
It's
is
like,
that?
dude lives on freaking. Oh,
He
dude.
lives like
Okay.
what?
A freaking MatPat is quitting.
MatPat is quitting.
Yeah.
Quitting YouTube?
Yeah.
What? Okay, well first off, welcome back to the
Oh,
Tyler's
yeah.
podcast, everybody. It's me and Steve here today. No demon, no shifty, no guest, unfortunately. But it's fine. Me and him, we're holding down the fort. We got this so far until more likely demons return. Technically demon's back, but also he's still a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Shifty, I think he's dead. I actually don't know what happened to him. I think he drank little poison or something. I think, what was it? Didn't you try and poison him last week or something? I don't remember.
Dude, I don't even I have
But
no idea what you're talking about.
yeah, Shifty died or something like that, I think.
I don't know what he's doing.
Anyway, so what were we talking about? How Matt Pat
Dude,
quit YouTube or
he's
something?
done. Quit YouTube.
Why did he quit YouTube?
Because he's been doing it for like 15 years. Like, what the heck? What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of wild though that he's actually just ending it now.
No,
That's
no,
crazy.
he's basically like he's doing a Blues Clues where he's switching hosts. He's no longer the host.
Oh,
I mean,
ew.
it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but it's like we all know how that went with Blue's Clues though.
I actually preferred the new host. Wait, was the new host
I
the fatter
was
guy?
I have no idea. I just remember the dude with the green shirt. I just
They
liked
both
him.
had green shirts.
I think we actually discussed this too at one
We
point.
probably did. I don't know why I called him. I don't think he's fat at all. I don't know why I
Uh,
called him the fat one. Like, it's always in my mind
I
that he's the fat
know.
one.
I just remember that there was like the first one was like the green shirt dude, and then there was an orange shirt dude after
No,
that,
no,
and
it's
then it
another
became
green. It
purple
was another green
and
shirt.
blue.
No, it was another
Was
green
it?
shirt guy. And, well, they had sweaters. No, one had a green shirt, one had like a green, like, sweater. And the new one is blue and he's an Asian guy.
Yeah. I know about that one, the blue one. I know there was a dude with like an orange shirt
Dude,
though.
I
I
have
remember
no idea what you're
him.
talking about.
Oh man, you know that the what is it called? The host for Jeopardy is quitting.
I don't know who that is. I never watched Jeopardy.
I never have either. It just popped up on my thing because she used to be in the Big Bang Theory,
Stupid
and I was
freaking
like,
Big
dang,
Bang Theory. Oh, there was a dude in
bro,
an orange.
it's a good show.
This is literally
Yeah,
this. He's
yeah,
the same guy. But he's like,
yeah. That's what I was saying. Like it might have been because we did say. I remember we talked about how they like switched shirts or something at one point. Like it was like the same dude, but he would switch the color of his shirt or something.
oh yeah, we did talk about this.
Yeah, I remember we talked about it at one point.
Yeah, why is he switching his shirt so often?
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, just you have one shirt, your orange shirt,
Yeah,
dude. Stay the
you
orange shirt, dude.
become. I don't like the orange. I think green is just a way better color for Blue's Clues.
Yeah. I don't like. I don't like seeing old shows get animated. Cause I remember like it was like Thomas the Tank Engine. It was kind of like stop motion, and that's what I like. That's what gave me like the charm as a kid. And now it's like their faces actually move. Everyone's kind of like more like free moving. And it just looks more cursed to me.
Yeah,
And the same thing with like Blue's Clues. Like Blue is now like
yeah, this looks
more
awful.
animated. Yeah.
I,
I can't name off any other shows besides that, honestly, like little kid
I
shows.
guess he was kind of the orange. He was the orange shirt guy, but at first he also had a green shirt.
Yeah, because I remember we had this conversation before. Like I think, because I remember saying like, oh yeah, blue or not, or green, orange, and then blue, dude. And then you said the same thing, like, oh no, there's saying like green shirt. We figured out that he switched his shirts or something often. That was just
He shouldn't. Dude, he's literally not fat. I don't know why in my mind he's the fat guy with the fat one. And it's just because the other guy had like a really skinny face.
Which one? The orange
The
dude or
first,
not
the
the orange
first
dude?
one.
The green guy.
Yeah, and then the orange guy, he had just had a wider jaw. For some reason in my like kid brain, that was him being fat.
I know that the dude, like the green shirt dude, he has like a rock band now or something, or
What
he
the
went to go
heck?
do rock band. Yeah, he had like some kind of metal band thing going, I'm pretty sure.
No, bro, he went to college.
Yeah, but he was also, I think he actually might have gone to college. I remember also hearing a rumor that he had like was doing
Yeah, he's
drugs or
totally doing
something,
drugs.
but I don't. Was he actually?
Well, I mean,
Because
dude,
I remember I heard a
this is like
rumor.
early 2000s. Yes, everyone was doing drugs.
Let me see what happened
I don't think he like got like a
to.
DUI and then had to quit the show or something. I think he just like went and he's probably doing drugs on the show.
I mean, honestly, I would not doubt it.
I would not blame him. My humidifier just turned off. Man, that's a bummer. I've been really like messing with like smells recently because I feel like
Oh,
smells
what
are
the heck
so important.
are they?
Yeah, when it comes to
Uh,
like certain smells will like just like make a room feel like home. So that's what I'm trying to
okay.
do.
I guess he came back to the show.
Did he? I know he like came back for the thing.
Yeah, because I'm seeing it says in a preview clip from the episode, which you can watch below, Steve is thrilled to cross paths of Blue, Josh, and viewers at home again.
Oh,
Uh,
Josh is the blue shirt guy, isn't he?
yeah, I think that is. His name was Steve, the green shirt dude. His name was
I think it's
Steve.
Steve, Joe, and then Josh.
Yep, yeah. It says, are Steve, Joe, and Josh related in real life? I hope not.
Definitely not. They're just actors.
Oh, but they are real friends. They are friends in real life. Oh, I didn't know
Yeah, I
that.
think Joe aged pretty badly. He was handsome though. He was a handsome
Honestly,
man back in his prime.
why'd you call him fat?
I don't know. Just because he had a wider jaw. I guess that in my kid brain he was just fat for some reason.
I'm trying to find stuff, but I'm just keep seeing like random like hour-long articles about how he looks like he has cancer.
Wait,
He looks like Caillou grown up for some
Steve?
reason. Yeah, like he has like a little hat on
Oh,
now.
yeah, he's just bald now. He's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he got older. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he didn't have much hair as, like, on the
I mean,
show.
yeah. No, he had a pretty good amount of hair.
Well, he had, like, a full head of hair, but, like, he didn't, like, look like he was, because you can tell
Yeah.
when someone's, like, gonna bald in the future. Like, when they're, like, gonna really bald.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was like putting the hair more over his forehead. Like he was combing it a certain way. Okay, let me see.
I mean, hey,
That's
it gets
wild.
us all. Can't help him.
I didn't know he came back to the show. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Man, that's still
I think they're
crazy.
really after the whole like him like coming on and like talking like, "Oh, you look so good," and like saying like you did so good, like giving all that positive affirmation. They're like really riding that nostalgia boner that they like cooped up.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it's only like really nostalgia for like adults, though.
No, it's
I wouldn't say
nostalgic
like
for
really for
me.
kids. Well, yeah. Or like older audiences they used to watch
Oh
it,
yeah,
But
that's who
like,
the target demographic is like for those episodes. It's not for the people that
yeah,
have
yeah,
no idea who he is. It's like, what the heck? Who's this guy? Why is he important?
yeah. Some little kid is probably just gonna be like, "Oh, look, it's this guy, woohoo!" and be like, "Oh, that reminds me of Salt and Pepper off that show."
Dude, Blue should be freaking dead.
Are they like, did something happen, or is he
He's
just like,
old.
yeah,
That's a
well, yeah,
that's a
but
dog.
like
That dog should be
that would be
dead.
kind of. What it is called Blue's Clues. What the hell are they gonna name it once Blue dies?
Uh,
Green's Clues, Blue's older little or like little cousin.
just change colors, I guess.
He's gonna become a green dog.
Man, I mean, there's the pink one.
Oh,
Pink clues.
I think I did remember that one actually. Wasn't that like his girlfriend
I
or
don't.
something?
It might be like a Birdo thing. You know what I mean?
A Birdo
Yeah,
thing?
like in for like Mario, like Birdo's like a dude.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I remember like I used to watch. I had like a movie on Blue's Clues, And I remember there was like little bushes with like crowns or something. I don't know what the hell. It's like an acid trip, but for kids. It's really weird. I don't remember too much of like the characters neither. I just remember Salt and Pepper, Blue, and then Steve. Okay, dang, why are you yelling? Oh, yeah. I don't remember too much from the show. I just learned the name of like I always forget about this other show called Wonder Pets.
Oh yeah, with the turtle, hamster, and duck. It was actually a
Yeah,
chick.
yeah, the guinea pig. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I remember I was like singing at work. I was like, "What's gotta work, team?" And then like, I had no idea what that song was from. Like I knew who the characters were,
I literally went
but
through
I
the
just had
same
no
thing.
idea.
I had the same thing. I was like,
Dude,
what's gonna work? Damn. Why are we allowed to watch that? That's like, why? Like, dude, kids shows are like so stupid. I feel like if as a kid you're like introduced to Einstein and like really like cool, like
Einstein.
really smart stuff, like you're gonna absorb that. You know, like if you're absorbing like teamwork, like
Mm,
a basic tenet of human living, then you're not really gaining much.
yeah. Well, I mean, we also had like Bill Nye the Science Guy, which is also oh like the Magic School Bus was actually cool as hell. And then until she got replaced by her bitch of a sister for some reason.
Oh yeah, dude, she was,
I did
dude,
not like
freaking
that.
Miss. I'm getting way too loud. Miss Frizzle benched 405 pounds.
Yeah, she was kind of crazy.
Like,
And
what the
she
heck?
also went inside a kid,
Oh
which
yeah.
is kind of weird to think about.
I mean, at least she
This was
didn't like
I
go
don't
through it was like it was a guy, right? This dog's barking.
Yeah, yeah, he went through like what was that one kid's name that was like, can we have a normal field
Oh
trip?
yeah, the
No
little freaking
way.
nerd.
I
I
forgot
used
his
to think he
name.
was Miss Frizzle's like son.
That'd be kind of funny. That'd be actually wild.
Or like it kind of makes sense. They both
Mm.
kind of look similar.
Yeah, he's like, "Mom, I just want a
I'm
normal day."
gonna go
Whoa.
inside you, son. I'm gonna explore your
That
body.
was the I think he had
He
like
was sick or something.
I know they did it twice though. They did it with him and some other student. A student that swallowed gum.
I don't remember
I don't
that.
remember who it
I
was though.
remember, I literally my knowledge on this is so like iffy because I only watched it in like gym
Mm.
class for some reason
Yeah, that's the
sometimes.
only time I watched it too. I don't know why is that a thing. Like instead of like actually doing like gym stuff, they're like, you know what, kids, today we're gonna watch Bill Nye on the Magic School Bus, or like I think it was Scooby Doo.
I never watched
I
Scooby
remember.
Doo inside of gym class. That was never a thing.
Really? I think we also had like the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. I think we
I
did that
watched that
too.
once in band.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And
I was
weirdly
put in
enough,
like
during that like watching that movie, it introduced me to this girl, and I want to her name, her fake name is Jason, and
Jason.
Jason and Jason, like I remember watching, you know, and like it was the movie where like it went to that one producer's house. I don't remember which movie this is, of because there's so many.
Mm.
They went to like a producer's house and he was like super cool and like gave him a bunch of gifts, but like overworked them and stuff. And she like Jason told me that her house was like the same size as that. I was like, what the frick?
Oh, I remember you telling me about this actually. Yeah, some girl in your class said this.
Yeah. And then later when I got to know the girl, she like started sitting on my lap in the middle of band
Yeah,
class.
I remember you talked about this actually.
Dude, and then I shaved my head.
Yeah,
I
because
won't.
you said like she always dates like failures
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Oh, I'm getting way too loud. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not like I'm not gonna say why I shaved my head 'cause it's a little embarrassing, but
you already said it
I
before.
don't care. I'm not gonna restate it. When I shaved my head though, and then she was like, "Yeah, saw me during lunch." I didn't see her the whole dude. I was actually so embarrassed. Like I was so embarrassed to see her. I was like, "Oh no, dude," because like I had a lot of hair before that. I had a whole lot of hair, and so going from like having like a whole afro to having being bald, like she was like,
Yeah,
she saw me, and then I remember like walking, and then she was like I sat down at like her table with her, and she was like, "I always fall in love with failures," and I was like, "What the heck?" Damn, like I get it that
yeah.
you know, I shave my head, but it doesn't make me a freaking failure. God dang.
It's still that was just ridiculous. I remember like anytime like my dad or like my stepmom was like, "Oh, we're gonna give you a haircut tomorrow," I would tell people in like my class and stuff like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my hair cut or something." Like a bunch of girls would always be like, "No, don't do it. It looks so good," or some like stupid shit. I don't know. Girls dig long hair for some reason.
They dig it. Yeah, they real dig it. Dude, it was
Not dig
it was weird. I feel like the like
it.
I don't know, like, cause like it's like cool, you know. Not many guys have like freaking luscious locks. Every time like I would shave my head, I would literally tell no one, and then just like go to school at some point, and just dude, I remember like the night before I was like praying to like God. At that point in my life, I wasn't even like religious, but I would be like,
You're just on your knees, like,
dude,
please
I
don't
would
make
like
fun of
look.
me.
I would lay down. I would like sit down on the floor of the bathroom, like on my knees, and just like start praying, like, like please, can we have like a school day off so I can have some time to grow my hair back? Like I don't know why in my mind that was gonna like help the situation. Like if they had one school day off, I was just gonna grow all my hair back in a second. Like I don't know. I probably would grow back enough. Cause like I was young, and dude, when you're young, you just grow hair like
Well,
crazy.
it's like even when like you shave like any kind of hair, it always seems like it's growing back, especially if you have like a big patch or something, and like you shave it, then you feel like that little fizz on like your face, like after like a day or so,
Yeah,
and it's like God dang, like it grows back pretty fast, but you don't realize it until you don't have an abundance of it anymore.
yeah, dude. And I remember some kid. He was like he was trying to be supportive, and I really think his name was like Michael.
Oh yeah, he was asking if like you had some kind of
Yeah, he
design
was
in your
like,
hair or
yo, you
something.
got any like design or something? Like, what's going on? Why'd you shave your head? I was like, oh no, like, I don't want to lie and be like, oh yeah, look at this design. Oh, I can't see it. Yeah, it was blank. It's a blank design. It was very like, it's very like philosophical if you think about it. Like, it's like a blank canvas, you know. It's just like me. I'm a blank
Blank
canvas, you
canvas.
know. It's like, yeah, it's very, very
He
smart.
like dips his hand in red paint, just smacks the back of your head.
Dude, I feel like that's a hate crime. I
God.
don't know. Like having like a red like palm print on anything is just like somehow a hate crime.
I always think anytime I see someone that's like kind of like bald or something, for some reason, I just want to get like a slice, like one of those
Like a cheese
like
slice,
slices of cheese. Yeah, like I like a little plastic wrapping and just smack it on their head.
like the
I don't
craft
know why.
singles.
Yeah,
Dude,
smack it on there and like
no,
melt it a little bit.
that's so gross. That's just so gross. Right?
Man.
I used to like wet bread and like throw it on stuff. I thought it
Hmm.
was funny. I don't know.
Wait, what? You wet bread and you threw it on
Yeah,
stuff?
because it would like
What?
stick. Because it would like when you like when you wet it enough, it gets like soggy, and then you would
Yeah,
like,
like soggy.
dude,
I remember I ate like a ketchup sandwich before, which is kind of really
that's.
disgusting.
I mean,
But I
yeah,
was like a little kid, and I told my mom, I was like, no, I eat it all the time. And it was just kind of weird. I was like, okay, this actually sucks. I remember I used to like bologna.
bologna's not
Now
bad.
I can't. I don't know. I used to like it a lot when I was a kid. I know mom doesn't like it neither, but
It's
I used to
burps.
like it, and then I just kind of like stopped liking it. Like my taste buds just changed.
Yeah, it just makes sense. It's like a hot dog. Like it's the same meat as a hot dog.
Yeah. Even then, like I can't. I remember I used to be able to like eat like raw hot dogs before. Now
What the like
I
the Viennese sausage or whatever it's called?
no, it's like bar ass hot dogs.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, I used to like just eat them when I was like a little kid. Just eat them raw, like out of the package. And like now, I remember I tried it like a couple years ago, and I tried doing it one day, and I was like, "This is really gross.
Why'd you try
Like,
it?
how the hell did I do that?"
Why, like you
Because
thought it was a good
I was like,
idea?
well, I mean, I was like a little like when I was like a little kid, I was like, "Oh, this is actually pretty good." So I was like, you know what, this probably is still good. And I tried. I was like, how did I eat this? This is really bad.
It's weird when you like revisit something and it's just like, wow, why did I enjoy this?
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching like um these forget what the YouTuber's name is, but they would make like video game character versus video game character rap battles. And dude, there's now I'm remembering. It's a
Oh, you
dude.
mean epic rap battles?
No, no, that's like historical figures. I
Oh man, they also did like bro like Assassin's Creed people
mean,
sometimes. I'm
and
pretty
they did like
sure.
Mario, but it's like it makes it like Mario Bros versus Warner Bros, Bill Gates versus Steve Jobs. You know, it's like very like it
Yeah.
makes sense. But this was just stupid. Dude. I remember watching like a freaking like it was like Ash Ketchum versus Red Pokemon rap
Oh
battle.
my
Dude, it
god.
was so corny, but I remember trying to like memorize the lyrics so I could like sing it. Like listen to it, be like just start singing. Dude, honestly, I wish I actually like memorized the lyrics because I feel like it'd be kind of funny if I don't know where I start breaking out Pokemon rap battles. Like I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Did I watch one that was like
That's wild.
Tracer versus the Scout from Team Fortress 2? You know Tracer from Overwatch? Dude,
Honestly, I don't. I know I have like I have Team Fortress 2, but I never play it.
don't play. It's not
Mm.
very interesting. Also, it's kind of dead.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Cuz I know Demon was trying to get me to like play with them at some point and I got it and we just never played together.
My
It was
coworker
kind
is
of odd.
asking me if I can take her shift.
You're like, "Nah, fuck that
Dude,
shit."
I really just don't want to. Like
Just say
7.
no.
Oh, what time is it?
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what I like about like, working at a Walmart and stuff. Is because like they have this thing called like PPTO. Because instead of like giving like their employees like bonuses and like Christmas and stuff, they just give you this protected paid time off, and you can literally just use it however you want. So like I'll use it sometimes on, like grocery days just to like leave early.
That's pretty cool,
It's
honestly.
so helpful.
Right?
It is amazing, and like you still get paid for it
Yeah,
too. It's
my dad
awesome.
has that, and he used like 2 weeks of it this like during the winter break to like
Oh
just
yeah, if you
chill.
if you pile it up, yeah, you could stack it up if you want to. I just say screw it because I know I'm not gonna work there forever.
Yeah, I might as well use it. I mean, honestly, you could just like, is there like a limit? Because if you like stack up like a whole year of it, can you just not work for a whole year? Get paid?
Well, I don't know. I know at a certain point, if you save it up to a certain point, and like I think like at some point of the year, like it'll like restart.
What?
And no, like whenever the how do I put it, the what is it called, retail year restarts, it'll make the protected pay time off into paid time off, just like regular PTO.
Hmm.
And so I mean that's kind of cool, but I don't think I think with PTO, um because I know that at my old job when I worked at Academy, it was either you use it or you lose it
Do you want to say
at a
that?
certain
Is that
point.
like
Well, I mean, you could probably bleep out like the my other job, but Walmart's fine because there's a million different fucking Walmarts worldwide, so it's gonna be
let
kind of
me
hard to find the
see
one
if
I
that
work
one
at.
is like a worldwide thing.
It's not. It's more of like Oklahoma and like Texan, but I mean, regardless, it's fine because I don't even work there anymore.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'd say it's fine because I mean I don't even work there, so even if I did, it doesn't really matter
it's
anymore.
fine. It's fine. Life is life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it used to be at my old job. Just like if you use it or you lose it. I think it's the same way with Walmart. Like you either use your PTO or you lose it. The protected PTO, you can just save it for a little bit. But yeah, I think they do it like that so that people don't do that.
Yeah.
Because then you pretty much just like you be employed, but you would just never be there. I mean, that'd be kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. But I could see why they would like, see through
Yeah,
that.
then they would make a limit to it, cause yeah, that'd be
Mm.
kind of cool.
That'd be
Honestly,
abusive.
if like whenever you're
Mm.
like deciding to quit, like you think you're done, just
Hmm.
like save up like enough for like a month, so you just like don't have to work for a month and then just quit, or like get your like 2 weeks notice in and then just use it for the 2 weeks.
Mm.
You just don't you don't have to work.
That'd be kind of nice actually. I abuse like because I know like some jobs have like a grace period to like clock in or clock out. Because I know
God
mine's
dang, I'm
like nine. Mm.
having to clear my
You're like
throat.
what?
I'm clearing my throat like a mad lad.
Yeah, you sound like me. But because like some jobs, I don't know if your job has like a grace period to like clock in or out.
No, it doesn't.
Because It doesn't.
Dude, I remember going to work one day, and then
Mm.
my manager's girlfriend, which is also a shift lead, I think she was upset or something this day, but she like wrote someone up for being. I'm getting way too close to my mic. Wrote someone up for being a minute late.
That's
Like they clocked in a
ridiculous.
minute late, and she's like, "Oop,
Mm.
oop, gotcha. You're late."
Yeah, that sucks. Cause I know like at my job, like you get like a 9 minute grace period, which is really nice.
That is very
Cause you
nice.
can clock in or out 9 minutes early. Whenever you're leaving, you can also clock out 9 minutes early. And I'll tell you,
Burping.
they should have never told me this because I abuse the fuck out of it. And they're like, my team lead gets on to me too. He's like, you do it like in the parameters that you're doing that in. And one of my other workers is like, or my coworkers is like, dude, they're gonna put it to like 7 minutes now because of you. I'm like, I don't care. I'll abuse that too.
You're gonna
Like they,
change all of Walmart. I don't.
I mean, I might. I don't know. I I know I'm not the only one who abuses that shit, but like, don't. If you're gonna give me the option, you should already know that I'm gonna abuse it because I know I don't want to be there. Like, it's a waste of my time. If I didn't have to make money from like the job, I would not be there.
Honestly, there's like some
And
rich
then again, that
people
is
out
every
there
job.
that like they are rich. They got really rich when they're younger, so they just kind of want to
Mm,
work in like public. So they'll like just have all their money and then buy their
mm,
necessities, but then just go work somewhere, like go work at like fast food,
mm.
retail, like whatever, just so they can meet people, which is really smart, honestly, because like I feel like that's probably one of the better ways to form connections with people, especially if you're
I
working
mean,
for
yeah.
like if you want to form connections with rich people, work somewhere where rich people go.
I mean, I would say honestly, if they want to like, because that's just kind of like a weird like, because if you're, as long as they're working and they enjoy what they're doing, I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah,
Like if they enjoy what they do and they're enjoying the people around them and whatnot, that's cool, and they can make friends with her because they can. It doesn't matter to them. They can just quit the job, and be like, okay, bye. If something goes south, like it doesn't, it literally doesn't affect them. So I could see that happening. But at the same time, like if they're like rich or something, like I don't know why they would do that. Like they would go like to like a stressful environment like fast food or something.
okay, maybe not fast
'Cause I know
food.
fast food could be like, I didn't know that fast food could be stressful. Because whenever I used to do that crap, that's why I like retail better, just because it's like
Very, very
it's a lot more
easy,
laid back.
dude. I feel like retail is like the
It
easiest thing in the
is.
world. All you do is just
It's very
it
very
sounds
easy.
boring.
Well, it's only boring if he gets like a point where like you get like, because like with my stuff, and it's only boring whenever we get everything done,
Yeah,
and then it's like
my
okay,
voice
like now we
cracked.
don't know what to do. I did hear that. And like with fast food, it's like that can happen like in the middle of the day, and then it picks back up or something, and then you have to rush to get the food out and stuff and everything. With retail, it's just like if you play your cards right, you can have everything go for like the whole day. Honestly,
Guys, put some headphones in, listen to
depending.
music the whole time.
Yeah, I know some jobs they won't let you put earbuds in, but like, thankfully my job you can have like one earbud in or something.
Dude, I would
But I
abuse
just like
that
listen
to
to random
no
stuff.
end. I would be listening to podcast after podcast after podcast.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing that a little bit lately, just to catch up on some podcasts I listen
I would
to.
spam Joe Rogan. Honestly, I
Scam.
kind of do want to start listening to Joe Rogan. Like, I always see his clips and I'm like, oh dang, it's like very interesting. Cause like
I always
Joe's like such a
yeah, go ahead,
knowledgeable human. Like, dude,
yeah.
this guy is like, he's done everything. He's been in UFC. He's been in comedy for a long. Like, he just does a lot of stuff. He's been like he just commentating on UFC. Like, I dude, it's just dude,
Yeah, he's done a crazy. He done like a lot of side quests and whatnot.
he's
He's
like
going like
Shaq.
wild. Pretty much, but Shaq's still doing his side quest. I'm pretty sure. Did you see that thing with Shaq where this dude was trying to like he bought the biggest knife in the world or
Oh
something,
yeah, or I think he
and he was
made the
trying to get
biggest knife
Shaq.
or something. I think he made it.
Yeah, he made it. And he didn't he like order it by accident or something, and then he was like, you know what, I don't know what to do with this, and like give it to Shaquille O'Neal, and he made like a whole mission to get it to Shaquille O'Neal, and he finally did it. It was kind of wild,
I think that's really
and
cool.
now he wants to give like the tiniest knife that has
Dude,
bullet or
Hasbulla
something.
is a crazy human. It's dude. I saw
His
this
blood
like
is so
clip of
wild.
Mike Tyson like treating Hasbulla like a
Oh yeah,
baby. He's like rubbing his
I
neck,
never see this.
like blowing bubbles in his neck. Like what the heck?
Yeah, like giving like little raspberries.
Yeah, dude, I was like, what the
That's
heck?
wild.
What? Why are you? Like, I think he just
I
forgot that
think
that's a 30-something-year-old man. Is he like
I
30?
think he just didn't know. Honestly, he's I believe he's in his 30s. I think
There's
he
no
says.
way he didn't know.
Well, I mean, you see this kid that comes on stage, you're like, nah, this isn't Hasbulla. Like, if he knows nothing about the
Dude,
guy, I
he
could see
looks
it.
like he just looks like an alien. He doesn't look real.
Hasbulla?
Yeah, he's just
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Hasbulla was a kid too until somebody said something. I was like, what?
he has such a high pitch. It's really funny when he talks. He
What is
speaks
it? I
Russian.
remember. I think yeah, he's like a Russian prince or something,
He's a
isn't he?
prince?
I thought he was, isn't he? Or I could be
I
wrong.
swear he's
I
not
thought he
a
was a prince.
prince.
I don't know if he's a prince or he's just really wealthy. Let me look
It
it up.
says I think he's wealthy because he's like stupid.
Has because he's stupid. Hasbulla a prince? Um. Is he considered a child? Well, the twist was that being often mistaken for a 5-year-old husband is back as a full-grown adult. Like I said, this is not that he does have
Oh shoot, he has the same
dwarfism.
birthday as me. What the heck?
What?
He was only born 2002. He's not actually that like.
Oh, so he's like my
I thought
age.
he was like
He's
30.
like
Me
22,
and him have the same birthday. What the heck?
or he's probably 21. Oh yeah, he's 20 years old. Um, I just see that he's like a social media
Yeah, I
influencer.
don't think he's a prince. I think he's just rich because he's like weird
Yeah.
looking. Also, he does like UFC. He does like mixed martial arts.
Oh, okay. After a video of him celebrating his goal and social media. I don't. Yeah, yeah. He gained fame thanks to TikTok or something.
He's 3'4".
Oh, there's this little thing. He said, I see this thing on there. Did Mike Tyson think Hasbulla was a child? It said Mike Tyson claims that Hasbulla is a baby to him. So it says.
I mean,
However, the former heavyweight champion claimed that for him, he was a child despite being 20 years old as he was a man in his 50s. He's just a little baby to me. He's 20, I'm 56, 57. He's a child to me, said Tyson. That makes sense.
that's understandable. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, dude.
He is like 60 years old.
Mike Tyson,
So,
dude. I would. Would you rather? Have you seen that dumb video where it's like this dude's like talking to some celebrities. He asked them, "Do you think you could beat him in a fight?" And he's like pointing behind him. He's like, "Oh, like behind him was like his like friend." He's like, "My homie?" And he's like, "No." And out of freaking nowhere walks Mike Tyson. And he's like, "Mike Tyson." And he's like, "Whoa." Like, what the heck?
bro.
Think you beat him
No,
in a
I could
fight?
not be Mike
Dude,
Tyson.
freaking no one could. Like, you know?
Dude, Mike Tyson's crazy strong. Like even then he's brutal. Did you see that thing where he was getting harassed on a plane by some dude? And the dude just kept like bothering him on the plane, like, hey Mike Tyson, hey. He was like trying to ignore him and like, kindly telling him like fuck off. And he upset Mike Tyson so much that he just started beating the fuck
What
out
are
of
you,
him.
dude? There's no like recently.
No, well, not recently, but it was a real thing that happened. He was on
Tyson,
a plane.
dude's mad
Yeah,
on
like
plane.
he was on a plane and they were like waiting and the dude kept harassing him and he harassed him to the point where he pissed him off so much that he started beating the fuck out of him. Which honestly is justified. I completely think it's justified. Yeah, he just kept harassing him. He should have just let them alone. Like just leave the dude alone.
God dang.
Yeah, he fucks him up good too. It's just like, dude, like just leave. Like he was just bothering Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson wasn't doing anything. He should have just left him alone. Like not everyone has like that limit to where they're like, okay, I can leave it alone. But yeah, it was crazy.
Now this dude's mad. Like he's like frowning. What the heck, dude?
Yeah, but like he was the one who was bothering him.
Yeah,
It's
I
like you should have left him
understand.
alone in the first place. When I saw that I was like, damn. But it's well deserved.
Tyson
Yeah, Mike
stated that the
Tyson was.
passenger he ended up punching was effing with him. Backing up TMZ's reports that an allegedly drunken passenger had been bothering Tyson, ignoring Tyson's request to leave him alone, before throwing a water
Yeah.
bottle at him. Tyson lamented that he had put himself in the situation to begin with by taking a public flight. I shouldn't even be taking public planes, Tyson said. My wife gets mad at that I take public planes, but what am I gonna do on a effing plane with my friends and what I guess a bodyguard, an effing yes man? What am I gonna do on a plane? It triggers me. Dang. Honestly, like
Yeah.
he threw a water
Mm.
bottle at him, and that dude was
Yeah,
just.
he
I
kept.
think he was on shrooms. I heard that. I heard
Well,
at
they
some
said
point
that
that
he
he
was
was like.
like,
She said trying to give Mike Tyson shrooms.
I don't know. I just knew that he kept harassing Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson told him to leave him alone multiple times. And at a certain point, Mike Tyson snapped, and I was like, it's understandable. Like you're constantly harassing him. He's constantly telling you like, hey, please leave me alone. At a certain point, like everyone has that snapping point where they're like, all right, motherfucker, like you're not gonna fucking stop. I'm gonna like make you stop. Like it gets very, very irritating when people just do not stop fucking with you sometimes, and I completely understand.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
I was getting beat up by Mike Tyson. Like I'd be honored in a weird way, honestly. It'd be like if he took the time out of his day to freaking beat on me
just, just
like I'm his
okay when you say it
wife.
like that. Okay, what the hell's wrong
Just
with
beat
you?
on me. His
Mm.
big, strong
That it's still
hands.
just like wild. Mike Tyson is like he's notorious for getting very angry and shit and doing like outlandish shit. Like when he bit that dude's ear off.
Okay, well, to be fair, that dude was being
Mm.
annoying during that fight.
Yeah, yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like he was like he's notorious for like letting his rage like take
His
over. He
rage.
does like
He
crazy
turns
shit.
into a werewolf. He transforms. What the heck?
Bro, he gets. I think I don't remember like what else he did. I just remember him biting some dude's
He said
ear
he was
off.
gonna like. He said he's gonna R word someone on stage when someone told him that he should be in a straight jacket. He was like, "I'm gonna turn you gay. I'm gonna R word you."
Oh yeah, he gets do some fuck. He does. I know he's been on Joe Rogan's podcast a
Yeah,
couple of
yeah,
times.
yeah. That's I think Joe Rogan said that he got a bigger desk because Mike Tyson was just a scary individual. Like now he's all chill. Now he'll smoke and do shrooms and chill out. But like back then, dude, freaking, he was
Nah, he was.
yeah.
Who
Apparently,
was the one? Who was it? What was the other like fighter? It was
who Muhammad?
yeah, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember people always comparing Muhammad Ali to like Mike Tyson, be like, who would win? Who would win this?
Ah,
I don't know. I don't know if they fought
they
before
never
though.
no, because by the time Mike Tyson was rising, Muhammad was already like coming out.
Yeah, he was like
He was getting
retiring and
old.
whatnot.
But
Oh,
honestly,
such a
probably Mike
shame.
Tyson, 100%. But like Muhammad was
Well, like
known
if
for
they
being
were,
super fast. Dude was like he was very quick, and he could weave shots. He's like Canelo. Do you know who Canelo is?
no, I have
Canelo,
no
dude.
idea.
Look up a video of Canelo's head movements, dude. Dude is like, it looks like he's freaking dancing. Like, he like just look it up right now, dude. Canelo's like head movements are just. It just doesn't make any sense how humans be able to move like that. But that's like I can like Canelo. I don't know what weight class he's in.
How do I spell his name?
Just look, can L O.
Oh,
But like,
oh, I spelled it with a K.
why?
Whoops.
Like,
I don't know.
but
I don't know. That's what my thing went to.
but this dude's like
Um,
he like Muhammad was in the heavy like he was the head like heavy. I don't know if it's the heaviest, but like heavy weight class. And usually people at that weight class they're not fast. They're strong, but they're not very
damn,
fast.
damn.
You see his head movements of Canelo.
Yeah, he's fucking. He is wild. It's always like crazy though, cause I don't know. I just always see people like saying like, oh, I want to see like Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson like their prime or something. It's always questionable when they're all in like their prime, because that would be awesome.
No,
But I know Mike
Mike
Tyson's
Tyson's
gone.
prime. He's rocking, especially since like what's the Muhammad's so tall, and
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson's only like 5'10". But I think
Yeah,
Muhammad, he's like 6
is it
foot
like 6 foot
something.
or
He's 6 foot
something?
something. I don't know. Well, How
I know the
tall?
only thing like other famous people like Shaquille O'Neal was a basketball player.
He was 6'3".
Dwayne the Rock Johnson was like a fake wrestler, wasn't he?
Wait. Wait. No,
Or was he
he
actually like
was
an
a
actual
professional
wrestler?
wrestler. Like he wasn't doing like
Was he
actual
actually?
wrestling, but he was doing the like WWE.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, is WWE even like actual wrestling
No, no,
though? Isn't that all
it's all,
staged?
dude. At what point is someone gonna hit a triple backflip in the middle of a wrestling match?
Yeah,
Like, what
and
are
I
you
know it's
talking
all
about?
that's something I know him from like John Cena as well, or who's that one dude with like the mask or
The
something,
luchador?
the Punisher.
Oh,
I
the
don't know.
Undertaker? Like, what?
Yeah,
Nah,
that
he didn't
one.
have a mask at all.
Mm.
He was just like he was like just a tall, scary man.
Who was the one with the mask? It was like a white, black and white mask.
I have no idea. I know it was
I
like
think I don't.
it's probably Macho Man. I don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea who it could have been. Mm. But yeah, that's all I know.
Dude,
Like
the
actually wrestling.
Undertaker
I
was
know
six
Demon
foot
watches.
10. What the heck,
That's wild, actually.
dude?
Yeah, no wonder his ass was so fucking scary. I'd probably be scared too if I saw a 7 foot
Are you thinking
giant
about
walking
Hulk
towards me,
Hogan?
all muscular. Hulk Hogan.
He didn't have a mask.
No, I don't know. No, not Hulk Hogan. It was like a black and white mask. I don't remember. I remember seeing like clips of it or something, and like he would be like in the crowd or something all the time, and then he would like come out and like beat the shit out of like some person. I don't remember. I have no. I just remember seeing clips here and there about him. Someone in the comments tell me. I actually have no idea.
Sting?
Man,
You think about Sting?
is that what his name is? I don't know. Look it up. WWE wrestler. Um, images. Do 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 do. I do see the luchador mask. Oh no, it's face paint. It's face paint. He has it's white face paint with like a couple of black lines. That's what it is. I don't know who this. Maybe that is the Undertaker. Is that what his name is? The Undertaker?
No, the Undertaker was like a grave dude. His like whole thing was like his grave.
Yeah. But is that the dude with like the paint
No, look
mask?
up Sting. Sting.
Nah, this is. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I should put Sting WWE actually. Yeah. Sting. Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. Yeah.
This dude is
Yeah, because he would like.
64.
I think he was like in the crowd. Like he'll be in the crowd sometimes, and he'll come out and be like, "Ah, what's up?" and start beating the shit out of people.
Like I was about to say he's
He's
only six
actually.
foot two, but like that's just like compared to his peers of like the Undertaker being 6'10" and like The Rock being 6'5", he's pretty short compared to them. But like compared to everyone else in the world, he's a tall man.
Yeah, this is the guy I was thinking of. Yeah, Sting.
I used to watch this
Mm.
YouTuber. I think his name was like N60 Sean or something, and he would like make YouTuber wrestling like WWE.
YouTuber
Dude, it
wrestling.
was actually so like I remember like watching it before school.
Oh,
It was like Markiplier versus Jacksepticeye YouTuber
was it
wrestling.
like actually them?
No, it was like a game.
Mm-mm. Oh,
It
okay.
was like a WWE game where you would could like make your own character and he would just make like the characters. It was really weird.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me.
I know there was like I thought you were talking about something similar to like the Twitch wrestling thing. But wasn't there? Isn't there like some kind of like thing? Because I know who was it? KSI and Logan Paul did like a wrestling match or something.
They didn't
I
do
thought that's what
rest.
you were
They did
talking about.
boxing.
Or boxing, not wrestling.
Or
I know what you. Yeah,
yeah,
but you know what I
they
mean.
did boxing.
Yeah, I think that's not Twitch wrestling, but Twitch boxing or something was like that. Who was it? It was some girl. That J Slot talks to in the past or something. I forget what her name is. She was on some like dating show or something with Tommy in it, I believe. I don't fucking remember. I keep wanting to say like, oh, it's Minx, not. I keep trying to say Shinx, but I think it's Minx. I think that's what her name is.
I don't even know who that is.
Let me look it up and see because I think that's who it is, but I'm not really sure.
Minx?
Minx. Yeah. Irish streamer Minx banned from Twitch for saying cracker. What? She got banned for saying cracker?
The clip that got me
What?
banned.
That's stupid. But yeah, she was in a boxing match or something. 50%. I guess saying cracker is that's wild.
Why'd she say and then cover her mouth like she didn't? Like she didn't just like think for 30 seconds about saying it, and then she said it, and she's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I said that." She could have just like she could have
like-
really played that off, like cracker. I love my crackers. I'm really like cheese and crackers. Very good.
But honestly, like, I mean, I can understand why like that's considered whatever, but at the same time, like that's not really that bad
I mean,
compared to like a lot of other ones.
It's like okay, but you know, if you're gonna ban someone for saying the N word, you're gonna have to ban someone for saying cracker. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that too, but at the same time, like, well, I remember you told me about this. There was some like Twitch streamer who, like, if someone donated money or something, he would say like the N word or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like he would like go to verify that his account was black at first. Did he ever
Oh,
get banned?
Crazy Rabbit.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's not Twitch. He streams on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And it's a lot nicer there.
Okay, that makes a lot more. Well, yeah, I know Twitch is very like a lot more strict. That's why I say like if I ever got banned on Twitch, I would not give a fuck. I'll move over to Quick Kick so fast.
You know what's
Or YouTube.
one like streamer that I really just don't like, or like it's just like a guy. His name's Jack Doherty,
Jack Doherty?
something like that, like Doherty. I don't
He
know.
sounds like a jackass.
Look him up. Look up Jack and then just like D, and it should pop up like his name.
Okay,
Dude, this
hold
dude
on.
is just like he got banned off freaking Kick, bro.
What? That's crazy. That's kind of he has to do some fucked up shit to get banned off.
You know how he got banned?
No, not Jack Depp. Oh my
Dohet something.
I know.
Doherty or something.
I clicked on the wrong one. I clicked on the one below. Ew.
He's kind of ugly, but he got freaking
I
banned
guess,
because he was like pressuring girls into showing their boobs.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, dude, this dude is like just an awful human. And then he has this like weird
Yeah.
joke where he'll like
I see it.
mess with people and like just like be a nuisance, and then he'll like as soon as someone like is like starts standing up for themselves, they're like, what'd you say? He'll get his freaking 6'10" bodyguard on them that'll just
The
like
hell?
get in their face. And one time, dude, his bodyguard just knocked someone out for like literally no reason. He just knocked him out.
Wait, who Doherty's bodyguard?
Yeah.
That's well. I mean, I guess to be fair, he is getting paid, so you can't really blame the bodyguard. He's getting paid. He's
Oh
getting
no, I'm
influenced
not.
by
I don't
money.
think anyone like is mad about the bodyguard, dude.
No, but Doherty, yeah, he is just sounds like a fucked person.
Dude, he's just some
Like-
freaking idiot, bro.
He said, I just see right here, internet I'm not even gonna attempt to say these words. Jack Doherty has been quietly banned from Kick after a guest repeatedly flashed on his stream. Despite many people celebrating this as a W for Kick, Doherty seems unconcerned.
He also he got unbanned a day later.
Of course he did. Well, I mean, it is Kick, so I mean, they're not really. Kick is a lot lighter than YouTube and.
Dude, I thought Kick you could like
Twitch.
you could like live leak something and then just it'd be fine.
Yeah, you could do a lot of fuck shit on Kick. You can do whatever you want on there pretty much.
It's kind of scary.
Which is kind of like it's kind of wild that it's more like it's a competing platform to Twitch too.
I think it's just because it has some big hitters on there. Like it has like Aiden Ross and stuff like that. Dude, Aiden Ross is just
Yeah.
such a like little freaking idiot. Like I don't know.
Uh,
Dude, I think he's just like he tried to like become back. Like I know like Andrew Tate like there's a stigma to his name. I think people are starting to like him a little bit more nowadays. Like after
Who,
he
Aiden?
no Andrew Tate. And like Aiden was
Yeah.
trying to get like mentored by Andrew Tate and then like shaved his head, started working out, and then he got freaking addicted to like
Lean. They got
Yeah,
addicted to lean.
dude.
Yeah, see, look, but that really upset me because look, I don't agree with everything Andrew Tate says. I'll say that right now. Some things I do agree with, like being like lazy and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's their own fault. They need to just get off their ass. But he was actually doing really good with like mentoring Aiden. Like Aiden was actually like, getting his shit together.
Getting in
He
shape.
got in a broke up. He got broken up with the girl and he was obviously upset about it. And Andrew Tate took him under his wing, was actually like being like bringing up to be a better person. He was influencing him to do healthy things, like getting like going to the gym and like making his body more healthy for himself. And then Andrew Tate gets locked up for like 3 months, and he throws it all away in that 3 months.
Dude, such a freaking like, dude.
And then
Honestly, I would like give away a lot in my life to be mentored by like someone just like that's rich. Like if I was like
well,
personally
it's not even like
mentored by
someone
them,
that's like
what the heck?
not even someone that's like rich, just somebody who's like well put together. I would say.
That has their whole life. That has like their whole life together.
Mm-hmm.
They've been
And
through it
they're
all.
like, yeah, and they're trying to teach you the ways. Like, hey, man, like I can show you. Like, if you want to be like me, I could put you under my wing and bring you up with me. Like, I can show you what I did and what worked for me. Like that. That's amazing. And to get it done for free, like he didn't have to pay him anything. Well, I think he did like, get him to what is it, donate to a certain charity or something to prove himself or something. I think, but oh, like he said to donate to like a random charity or something if he really doesn't care about his money or some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
but he really did like he really was like bringing it up and everything, and I think he was also just upset because he went to jail and he promised him like to bring it like he was gonna give him like a letter or something, and he was just wasn't able to give him his letter, and he just like forgot about him. So that made like Andrew upset, which
I
I
don't
would
think
understand
that.
too.
I think he's just
Is that not what happened?
no. I think freaking Aiden just stopped trying and then got addicted to drugs again.
Well, yeah, cause like he had this motivation, and it was only because Andrew was there, and once Andrew stopped being there, he was like, "Oh man, he's not here no more. I'm just gonna like
I heard that voice crack, by
go
the way.
back." No, he didn't.
I'll hold you
He's just gonna go
accountable.
back to, fuck you. He just slipped back into being like into getting to drugs and stuff. But even then, like Andrew didn't even give up on him just yet. He was like trying to explain to him. He's like, "Yes, I understand you're addicted." He was trying to get him off the addiction too, and whatnot. But he was just so blinded that he just couldn't. It wasn't working anymore. And at a certain point, Andrew was like, "You know what? I really don't give a fuck anymore. Just do whatever you want. I really don't even care. Like, I genuinely don't give a shit. Anything that we have to do now is just gonna be purely business. Any of that, we're not friends anymore." And I was like, "Damn." Like that's just so sad to hear that from like your mentor too. It's But again, it wasn't Andrew's fault. It was Aiden's fault. He was at a very slippery slope. Like he just fucked up. He could like nothing was really too negative that Andrew was kind of like trying to show him. He was trying to show him to get over the breakup. He understood how heartbreak works. He was trying to get him to get over the breakup. He was trying to like get him to go to the gym to be more healthy with himself and do more healthy activities than just like sit at home all day and waste his money on stupid shit like weed or you know vape pens, drugs, anything like that. But he could have done so much better. And then I also heard that I don't know if this rumor was actually true or anything, but I heard it from work that Aiden Ross was going to do an interview with King Jong Un or something. And I was like,
I
what?
don't know about that.
I heard it like a rumor. I can look it up real quick, but that's what my coworker said. And I was like, "Are you sure?" He was like, "Yeah, bro, he's gonna do an interview." I was like, "No shot, Aiden Ross is gonna do an interview with him."
They don't
Aiden
speak the
Ross.
same language. How are they gonna do an interview?
I have no idea. Trying to
Google
see if
Translate everything? Like, what the heck?
interview with King Jong Un. Oh, Aiden Ross meets King Jong Un. YouTube.
They
Oh shit,
actually,
he
what the
actually did
heck?
it.
What the heck?
Days after YouTuber Aiden Ross claimed he was set to do to an interview Supreme Leader of North Korea, he hosted a fake chat. Okay. Uh,
Oh, so it's fake.
Oh, okay. So, kick streamer Aiden Ross claimed he's locked in an interview with Kim Jong Un, and U.S. officials have warned him about the consequences. Yeah, that's crazy. But
what are
yeah,
the
yeah.
consequences other than just like possibly getting murdered? Are you not going to be accepted into your own country anymore as soon as you meet
Well,
Kim
it's.
Jong?
I mean, it's hard enough to even get into like North Korea, anyways. Because once you go into North Korea, it's like almost impossible to get out. Because like
That's
I
not
know like there are
true.
people. Well, I know, but like you can also slip up very, very easily because these people are like so brainwashed that they'll believe anything that Kim Jong Un says,
Yeah, because
and they're
like to
like
them,
starving and
he's
shit.
literally like their god. Like
Yeah,
it's
pretty
weird.
much. I know like all their lights get shut off at like certain times of night too because they have like an energy problem, I think.
And they poop. Like they like collect they have a poop tax. They tax their poop.
Yeah, I heard about
It's
that
like weird.
too.
Like they're like they'll
There's
take their poop and like use it for something. I think they use it for energy or something. I don't know.
I have no idea. I also know he says like there's like a lot if you start saying like certain things outside of there and they're like no that's not true and like you could end up getting locked there or it's like get put in like North Korean jail or
Yeah, you
something.
can literally just get
Mm.
you can just get murdered. Like they're not even gonna jail you. They're just gonna kill you. If you start like spouting
Yeah.
stuff, they really don't take kindly to foreign stuff. But like
Mm.
if Kim kind of just likes you, like he really liked this one basketball player, and he just invited him
Mm.
like to North Korea and just like had a great time, dude. I'd be down because Kim just like he
Mm.
just like it's weird that he has a like entourage of women that like follow him into anything. So
uh
because just in case he gets lonely.
no, well, I wouldn't say that because I know that I don't know if it's true or not, but I know he grooms like a couple like the young people into like eventually becoming a certain like not anything like negative, but I know he grooms all the young people into believing certain things and everything. And he'll choose them like once they turn like 18, I think. I hope.
Probably not even
Like
18.
do well yeah, he's just it's really really weird. I don't really like want to talk about it too much because I don't want to get like, ugh on YouTube. I just know he's a very fucked person. But he also can be like he's very very kind to the people that he likes. They don't treat them very very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard. Oh, that also reminds me, like the whole like getting locked up and stuff. I still think it's really fucking stupid that you remember that basketball woman who like smuggled or she like brought weed with her to Russia.
No. I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
so there
talking
was this
about.
basketball player that had a flight to Russia, and she had weed on her, and weed is like illegal in Russia, so they locked her up, and we had to do a prisoner exchange to get her back to America. And I thought it was the stupidest thing ever because they have like Marines and shit like locked up and everything, and we gave them like I don't remember if it was I don't exactly know I just know we gave them like some person like high quality like one of their like Marines or something for a basketball player, and I was like really. Like we couldn't have done like a better
A
exchange. Like that
freaking
was so
Marine.
stupid.
Oh, that's just like
Yeah.
imagine being the Marine that like you're like, oh man, can't wait to go home after this my long stay in Russia. And then someone's like, he had a call from Mr. President. He's like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, oh, Mr. President, it's good to talk to you. And he's just like, oh, so we're gonna have to make you go to jail so we can get our basketball player back, if that's okay with you. It's like,
Well, we didn't make one of our own people go in jail. We gave them one of their people back for
oh,
the basketball player.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like it's really fucking stupid that we made an exchange for one of their high officials for a basketball player. Like we gave them back one of the Russian officials or something for a basketball player. I thought that was so stupid. I'm like, why? Like that exchange just does not make sense to me.
Yeah, we get our basketball player. You get Putin. This like I don't see the this isn't very
Yeah,
fair at all.
I don't see anything of this adding up at all.
They definitely just lied about the Swede thing and just said that that happened so they could get their stuff back.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that she actually did have weed on her.
How is it confirmed? It's literally in like it's Russia. They
Well,
can just lie. They don't have to be honest.
I mean, yeah, they can, but I'm pretty sure she did admit that she did have weed on her. They caught her in like airport security or
They can just
something.
be like, yeah, they can literally just like plant it on her, and then when she gets like held captive, they'd be like, okay, if you say that you're like that you didn't have anything on you, we're gonna freaking kill your whole family immediately. Your
Oh
whole family.
yeah,
Like they can just like
let's
threaten.
see.
I don't know. That's maybe just me being a little superstitious, but I
Yeah, I
just
don't blame you for being
I don't
so
know.
like it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't trust Russia at all. After all like the Civil War BS, and after that one
Okay,
regular
okay.
show episode with Thomas and stuff, like
Here we go. I have an article about it. Okay. It's on December 8th, 2022. Russia and the United States conducted a prisoner exchange, trading Brittany Griner, an American basketball player, for Victor Bot, a Russian arms dealer. Oh my god. We traded a Russian arms dealer for a fucking basketball player.
why are we?
That is
Wait,
that is
why are
stupid.
we trading people like Pokemon? And what the heck?
That
Like
let me
Pokemon
see.
cards? Like what the heck?
I'm trying to see why she was arrested though. But that's who we traded her for.
So stupid. You get
Um
I guess I'll give you
okay.
a Poke. I guess I'll give you this Russian arms dealer. Can we have our basketball player back? Very cool.
Yeah, it's like what the so Gritter, a WNBA. This is also on Wikipedia too, and Wikipedia isn't exactly a great source. So I'll say that right now before anyone takes any of my stuff for a fact, because I know Wikipedia can be not exactly a trustworthy source. So if this is wrong, just correct me in the comment or something. But it says right here, Grinner, a WNBA champion star and Team USA Olympic athlete, had been convicted of smuggling and possession. Oh my gosh, of smuggling and possession of cannabis in Russia earlier in 2022 and sentenced to 9 years in prison. Ba had been arrested in Thailand in 2008 and transferred to the custody of the United States, where he was convicted of terrorism related charges and sentenced to 25 years in prison. Okay, so we arrested the Vicar Bot, I believe. Yeah, Bot was arrested in Thailand and gave to us. And so the possible release of former United States Marine Paul Wynn in prison Russia on other charges in 2010 was also part of negotiations, but Russia refused to release them along with Greener as part of the prisoner exchange.
What?
United States President Joe Biden said that Russia was treating Wyn's case differently for total illegalment reasons. The Russian position was that Willem was an agent and so required an exchange of comparable values such as
Oh, basketball player.
assassin. Yeah, such as assassin Vadim Krosky or something. Kroskovov. I don't know how to say
All
his
right,
names.
all right.
I know I'm butchering
I
them.
got the memo though. I got the basketball
Yeah,
player gets traded for Russian operative agents or
I just
Mister.
I don't know what she was like arrested for.
It doesn't matter. Probably
Winner.
something stupid.
Yeah, I just know that they got arrested, and Russia was like, we'll exchange your basketball player for someone of equal value. Yes, arms assassin dealer. We will have him. It's like
It's
that's
just
not
such
equal
a
value.
like goofy thing. What the? Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh god. I don't know what we could trade. Maybe the Russian arms dealer. Ah man. I guess we'll take that back. Like
yeah, and then
of all things.
I, I just think it's done that freaking Joe Biden's like, you know what? That makes sense,
Because
and he signs it
he
away.
does
I'm
not
like,
have a brain.
dude, Joe Biden is such a dumb mother. He is not good for president at all.
He doesn't have
Like
a
this
he's
man,
dying. He's literally dying.
yeah. But I don't know if we should. Do you have anything else to talk about or anything?
Honestly, I think we've been going for like an hour already, so we should probably wrap this up.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Timeless Podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for everyone on Twitch for supporting me. All the money is going to go back to inside the podcast and everything for Spotify in the future. So, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to my main channel. Follow me on Twitch. Follow us on TikTok. I think that's all we're using right now, right, Steve? I
Uh,
believe.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Follow TikTok. That's managed by Steve, and we will see you guys next time.
Don't say that.
Bye.
Don't say it's managed. It's not managed by me.